Salute, 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 y'all. Um, just wanted to take a little bit before I do my actual live today, just to dive in on this topic because I feel this topic is completely overlooked and completely um, left out of left out of the picture here. And too many people are overlooking Frank Martin as if he's some type of bum because he got knocked out by Tank Davis. And I really want you guys to just look at the landscape. I'm going to bring this up because I want you to look at the landscape of 140 and tell me how Frank Martin does not blend in to this. But before I do, let me shout out everybody in the building. My beautiful queen godmother, Chiquila, is in the building. Salute to the beautiful queen godmother. What's up, G McCall? Smack, what up with you, King? Fight side in the building. Devo, what up? He says he thinks it's Keyshawn. It's a whole different video, brother. But I got you. D-Man, salute. What up, AD? AB Solo, what up with you, homie? Mr. Roll Tide in the building. Name 5. Mr. Shelton, what's up with you, homie? Hey, that little video you did on me was funny, bro. Smack, go birds, bro. Fly goes fly, you already know. My brother Mark Wonderlick is in the building. Salute, Mark. What's up, right? John Kendall, what's up with you, King? Hey, man. Bro. Nah, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that. I text Champ. Champ is busy. He a busy guy, so I understand. But we were supposed to have an interview a while back, and our interview a while back, it got scrapped. It wasn't his fault. It was my fault, right? And then I tried to redo our interview, Champ. I tried to redo our interview, and then, he's busy, right? He's been busy. So I don't want to bug him, but just let him know, bro. Let him know his bro want to chop it up with him. I don't want to bug him. But that's my guy. But, let Champ know. Let Champ know, man. Like, man, I need to know what's going on with him, man. I need to know what's next. I need to, he's too close to that fight. So before, he's too close. He's way too close, man. He's way too close. And he's ridiculously skilled. And people don't understand how nice this kid is, man. They don't understand how nice this. Just let him know, Champ. Let him know. Just let him know. Like, it's my fault. It's my fault. You know what I'm saying? Definitely my fault because he was with it. It's definitely my fault. You know what I'm saying? But let him know. Let him know that, because I just don't want to blow him up, bro. I don't want to blow him up. That's not my style because I know he's got life going on. But just let Champ know. All right, let me get to this, though, y'all. Let me get to this. Mike Ray, what's up with you, Mike Ray? Salute to my bro, Mike Ray. What's up, Love Craig? NBA D-Nice in the building. Salute. And so did I, Mr. Roll Tide. So did I. Stephen X, what's up with you, bro? Salute to my brother, Stephen X. Let me make sure I got to wrench up. I got to wrench up John, bro. Before I forget. The Mitch Show. What up, Mitch? Definitely got to wrench up John right quick before I forget. And then, because I want... Oh, hell no. Bro, is mine... How is... Wait a minute. How is my... What is this? Boxing Post, what up? How is this... Oh, duh. This is playing on my other joint. But why is it playing like this? Like they did some... What's up, Legend? This... StreamYard is doing this thing where it plays on both. Like it's playing... StreamYard is playing like portrait and landscape. And I don't know why it's playing landscape. Playing portrait. I'm not sure why it's playing portrait at all because I didn't ask for this. I promise you I did not ask for no damn portrait. But it's like hella weird, bro. It's hella weird I was playing portrait. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what it's doing. Is this it? Is it playing? No, it's playing portrait on this. Maybe it's on the other one. Hold on a second. It does say 2 StreamYards. It says 2 lives. Let me see this one. What about this one? Okay. All right. I see what it's doing. So it's got 2 live streams. You can watch me on portrait, and then you can watch me on portrait, or you can watch me on landscape. That's crazy. Legends never die. Salute. Can I be a mod? No. I do not know you, brother. So no, I'm not making you a mod. I do not know you. So I'm not going to make you a mod just so someone can mess up my stuff. No. I do not know you, brother. No shade to you. I do not know you. But anyways, I'm just looking for my bro John so I can wrench up my bro John. That's all I'm looking for. I'm looking for John. When I see my bro John, then I'm gonna wrench John up. Salute to John Canal. When I see my bro John, I'm gonna wrench him up. All right. Anyways, maybe you will be a good mod. Maybe you will, and then maybe you won't. I don't necessarily know what you will be because I do not know you. What's up, Boxing Post? It's all good, bro. Y'all be good. Fight side in the building. What's up with you? What's up, Monk? Roy in the building. My brother B. Hayes, salute. Kurt Hurd, what's popping? Anyways, y'all, I'm going to get back to this. My brother Kamal, salute to my brother Kamal. Thank you, Kamal. He said, I sent you the videos on Team Ortiz speaking of Duck Talk. I seen it. He's saying boots and gaslighting by calling out Arrow. Also, Atama is facing Kirk. I seen that. Yeah, I seen that too. I definitely seen that. Shameful duck of Sanchez. Yes, I seen it. My brother Big Dog. I put my brother Kamal on here. I seen it, brother. I definitely seen it. Big Dog says salute BF. So Jake Paul is scared of Tank now. That's Jake canceled the fight. So Tank is still an angel. So Tanky Maniacs had their honest great chance. Don't worry about it. I have a video. I got a video for that. I got one for it. I did one. I got another one for it. This other one's funny, but I got one for it. Why is Dev ducking Rolly? Sure, man. Whatever you want to tell yourself. I know you want my attention, troll. I know you want my attention. Why is Dev ducking Rolly when he's about to fight for the WBO title in 11 days, but he's somehow ducking Rolly? That's what's up, man. Bro, that's what's up, man. Hey, that's what's up. Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. What's up with you, homie? What's up, Kenyo? Yeah, Devin is ducking Rolly Romero right now, y'all, while fighting for a title. Yo, you dudes are weird as hell, dog. Yo, why is Devin fighting for the WBO title? Ducking Rolly. That is a first, man. Hey, you get the Troll of the Day award, homie. You get the Troll of the Day award. That's what's up. That is hilarious, man. Hey, good job, Love Craig. Good job, Santinator. What up? Good job, Love Craig. Good job with that statement. Good job, bro. You get the Duck of the Day. The Duck of the Day award, bro. Send the link. No. No, I'm not sending you nothing. Ask me again. I'm going to send you to the trash. What's up, brother? Homie Bruce. What up, Bruce? Ask me again, Love Craig. Ask me again so I can send you to the trash. I'll send you something directly to the trash. Ask me again. Ask me one more time, homie. You think I don't know you're a troll? I do. Ask me again. Let's see how this plays out for you. Wick, what up with you, bro? Anyways, let's get to this, y'all. Let's get to this, bro. Let's get to this. All right, let me get to this, y'all. Look at this. Here is the 140 division, y'all. Freedom's March. What's up with my bro? Freedom's March. I see you in the building. What's up, T.O.? I see you, homie. Ask me again. But ask me again, Love Craig. It's all good. Ask me again. Anyways. Carl says, I'm happy you see it the way I see it. What? You know, you mean you should be happy you see it the way that I see it. That's what you should be. You should be happy you see it the way that I see it. Yeah, this is the way I see it. You see it the way I see it, Carl. See, I was talking about Frank Martin before I ever heard you speak about Frank Martin. See? Not saying that you didn't. Not saying that you don't rock with him. I'm letting you know I've always rocked with him. Whether I knew you did or didn't. But salute to you. Anyways, so let me Ray Patterson. What up, Jersey? I see you in the building. Nah, it's a Freedom's March. There's two live streams, bro. You can watch it portrait and you can watch it landscape. So you have to look at the live stream and select the live stream you want, right? Portrait or landscape. It's weird because if you select the first one, the very first one is portrait. And then the second one is something else. Legends Never Die says turn on gifts. Okay, I will turn that on. I didn't know I didn't have it on. Jones 2 Trees, salute, but I will check it out. Yes, you did make it clear that Frank Martin was your guy. But what I'm saying to you is I did not know that Frank Martin was your guy before he was already my guy. That's what I'm telling you. My brother Leon is in the building. What's up with you, homie? My brother Kamal says, will Bud hold the super middleweight titles hostage like Canelo? We will see. We will see. But let me get to this right quick, y'all. What's up, Jay Grant? Salute. Salute to my bro, Jay Grant. Bro, you said you... Oh, okay. All right, OG. Okay, OG Oak Park. I'm still not giving you a wrench, bro. You're going to have to go on your main page and tell me that because I'm not giving you a wrench. I don't believe fake pages, bro. I don't believe them. You're going to have to go on your main page and tell me that. For sure, Carl. For sure. For sure, Carl. Salute to you. But let me get to this, y'all. Let me address this, y'all. Let me address this. If we're looking at Frank Martin is fighting Rancis Barthélemy on December 6th. He's fighting Rancis Barthélemy. Right? Rancis Barthélemy. That's who he's fighting on December 6th. That is a very good fight for him coming back from not fighting for a while. So it's a very good fight that he's fighting Rancis, right? They both haven't fought since last year, 2024. They both haven't fought, right? So since they both haven't fought since last year, this is a good fight. Mr. Make Him Sick, what's up with you, homie? This is a good fight for both of these guys coming back from, not fighting, right? This is an opportune time for them both. Either Rancis is going to show out or Frank is going to show out. What's up, Sunchild? Now, I believe Frank is going to show out. I really believe Frank is going to show out because I believe Frank is the better fighter, right? I've always believed Frank is a better fighter. Frank just got caught up in the lights and it cost him. And I believe that. He got caught in the lights when it comes to Tank and it cost him because he was boxing beautifully. He was boxing beautifully. And I truly believe if he would have been on the front foot like Lamont Roach was, we might have a different conversation right now. But needless to say, we have what we have, we know what we know, and it is what it is, right? But if you look at the landscape, right? If you look at the landscape, Just look at the landscape right here. Bro, Frank Martin is a dog. He is a dog, bro. If we look at an IBF, nobody in here beats Frank Martin. I would say the toughest fight, bro, would be probably Jermaine Ortiz and Richard Hitchens. Those are the ones that I would say. Jermaine Ortiz and Richard Hitchens. He got knocked out. So what? What does that mean? So? And? So what if he got knocked out? So? Legends never die. I can't turn on GIFs while my live is on, and I have to go back and I have to select these things. I will turn on GIFs on my next live. So you don't have to keep spamming me, brother. I can't turn them on right now while I'm live, to my knowledge. Yes, he got, what's up, Pray for Creasy? Is that Pray for? Yes, Pray for Creasy. Salute. It's all good, bro. It's all good. But we're looking at the IBF. Ernesto Mercado's pretty good. But I would favor Frank to beat him. The guys that I would say that Frank would have a difficult time with is Jermaine Ortiz and Richard Hitchens. Jermaine Ortiz and Richard Hitchens. Mercado is good, yo. He's not no bum. But Jermaine Ortiz and Richard Hitchens are the two guys that I would say would give him smoke. Right? Those are the guys would give him smoke. Jermaine Ortiz and Richard Hitchens at an IBF. If you go to the WBA, I think, again, Jermaine Ortiz, Alberto Puello, and Gary Antoine. People is hype on Andy Hadouken, right? Mr. De Niro, what up with you, homie? People are hype. They're hype on Andy Hadouken. I'm not hype on Andy Hadouken at all. Right? I'm not hype on Andy Hadouken. People like Andy Hadouken because he knocked out Jin Teriyaki. So what? So what, bro? So Jin Teriyaki wasn't, if Jin Teriyaki, he ain't nothing, bro. So what if he knocked out Jin Teriyaki? So ATL unanimous, what up with you, King? So, and? So what, bro? Jin Sasushi is cheeks, bro. So Andy Hadouken knocked out Jin Sasushi, and everybody's gassing up Hadouken like, yo, Hadouken is this, Hadouken is, no, bro. Hadouken is Hadouken. That's who he is. I'm not over here gassing this dude up and nothing like that. Nothing at all. You got to show me, bro. You got to show me. Or you got to show me. And if you can't show me, don't expect me to. Legends never die says, I know you. Do you know these moderators? Bro, where do I know you from? Where do I know you? I'm not giving you a wrench, bro. I do not know you. What do you mean I know you? Where do I know you from? Where do I know you from, Legends Never Die? Where do I know you from, bro? There's 2 lives, A1. You got to just go back to my what's his name. There's 2 lives, bro. And the first live will be portrait and the other one will be landscape. So there's 2 of them. What's up, Julius? So if I don't know you from nowhere, why you keep saying I know you, bro? Like, why you keep saying this? I know you now. No, I still don't know you now. But I still don't know you now at all. I have no idea who you are, bro. I still don't know you. John Wick, what's up with you, homie? Salute to the homie John Wick. No, I don't know you, brother. I do not know you at all. I got no beef with you, but I don't know you, brother. Yeah, I don't know why StreamYard is doing this. I'm not sure why StreamYard is doing this. I'm not sure why they're doing it at all, bro. I'm not sure. I'm in your live. Yes, you are in my live. That does not mean I know you, bro. What's wrong with you? We met in New York, BF. Okay. What's going to end up happening is, love Craig, is I'm going to send you to the trash. You keep saying you're my OG Oak Park. I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. You keep saying this, though. You keep saying this. You guys are going to end up in the trash can, bro. I'm not trying to be what's the name about nothing, but you're about to end up in the trash can, bro. And you're not going to be able to use your daughter's page, because I don't believe that's your daughter's page anyway. You have to start to use your main page. See, you might want to settle down, bro. Might want to settle down. Just a little bit of settling down. We bet 130, 30, 40. Okay. Now you can tell yourself to get yourself out the trash can. Now you can tell yourself to get yourself out the trash can. You can do that now. Now you can go tell your dad or tell OG Oak Park, whoever you are, you could tell him to get you, hey, BF, that was me. Tell him that, because you're wasting my motherfucking time. Now tell yourself to get yourself out the trash can. Tell yourself that. You tell yourself that now. Work on getting yourself out the trash can now. Work on that. Tell me how you feel about working on getting yourself out the trash can, bro. You want to make another page and try again? Work on getting yourself out the dump. Does anybody else want to join this nigga? Or can I get back to talking about Frank Martin? Yes? No? Let me know. Yes? No? Okay. All right. I'll get back to doing what I'm doing then. Yo, it's me, man. OG Oak Park. I'm not trying to hear that nonsense, bro. I ain't meet nobody at no club nowhere. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Frank Martin in the WBA rankings, y'all, the only people that I would say would be able to rock out with him in the WBA would be Jermaine Ortiz, Alberto Puello, and Gary Antoine. Those are the only ones. Jermaine Ortiz, Alberto Puello, and Gary Antoine. He beats everybody else. He washes all of those guys. He washes every last one of them. Every last one of them. He washes them. Jermaine Ortiz, Alberto Puello, and Gary Antoine. You blocked so that was your daughter's page. Okay. Well, I never met your daughter, King. I never met your daughter in a 30, 30, 30, 40 club, bro. So if your daughter said that, then your daughter is lying to you. I never met her in no club. At all. I never met nobody in no club in New York. Okay, so now to the WBC. In the WBC, I bet you 30, 30, 40. Remember? No, I don't remember. No, I do not remember. You met me in New York. That's what's up. Salute to you, OG Oak Park. I met many people in New York, OG. But salute to my OG Oak Park if we met in New York. I've met a lot of people in New York, OG, but salute to my OG. Salute to you, bro. So in the WBC, y'all, in the WBC, who do I think can rock with Frank Martin? Yet again, Jermaine Ortiz, Alberto Puello, and Subriel Matias. There you go, y'all. I do not believe that Arnold Barboza can mess with Jermaine or with Frank Martin, bro. I do not believe it. I like Arnold Barboza, but I do not believe that Arnold Barboza can mess with him. I do not believe Sandor Martin can mess with him at all. I do not believe that at all. I believe that Frank Martin beats Arnold Barboza and Sandor Martin. I believe he beats them both. I like Dalton Smith. I really do, but I don't think that Dalton Smith can rock with Frank Martin either. Dalton Smith has fast hands. But Dalton Smith has fought a bunch of nobody. Don't worry about it, B. Hayes. I'll get to that. Trust me. And then in the WBO, Alberto Puello and Keyshawn Davis. Alberto Puello, Keyshawn Davis, and Teofimo Lopez. There you go. I believe all four of the champions, Richard Hitchens, Gary Antoine, Subriel Matias, and Teofimo Lopez, I believe all four of the champions are great competition for Frank Martin. All four. I believe if it's not them, it's Jermaine Ortiz, Alberto Puello, and Keyshawn Davis. That's it, y'all. Jermaine Ortiz, Alberto Puello, and Keyshawn Davis. I do not believe anybody else can beat this man. I do not believe none of those guys can beat him. None. Not one. I believe he washes every last one of those guys. Every single one. People are knocking Frank Martin. They're degrading and downing Frank Martin simply because he lost to Tank Davis. Oh, man, he got knocked out by Tank Davis, bro. Okay, cool. Well, that's what's up. So did Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero got knocked out by Tank Davis. How come Rolly Romero gets a pass, but Frank Martin doesn't? Simple question that I would appreciate someone to answer. How does Rolly Romero get a pass, but Frank Martin doesn't? Rolly Romero got opportunities to fight after he got knocked out. Frank has not fought nobody yet. He hasn't got an opportunity yet. This is his first fight coming off of that loss. Literally, the first fight coming off that loss. Rolly Romero got opportunities after, and when he got opportunities after, he capitalized after. But he was knocked out, y'all. Or did y'all forget this man laying in the ropes, talk about, give me a bucket of fries, a 20-piece nugget. Did y'all forget that him laying in the ropes looking like Martin Lawrence after he fought Tommy Hearns? Because that's what he was doing. He had both arms on the ropes, both arms through the ropes, his head looking at the ropes like, you know, I ordered an 8-piece. You know what I'm saying? I ordered an 8-piece. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. And next thing you know, you guys in here talking about, oh man, Frank Martin ain't nothing. He ain't nothing. What's up, Queen Courtney? I see you in the building. It blows my mind that you guys have this level of disdain for Frank Martin, as if Frank Martin. What is this? Why do you guys have such a level of disdain for Frank Martin? Why do y'all, bro? Seriously, why do you guys have such a level of disdain for Frank Martin? Is it because dude is black? Is that it? Is because dude is black, bro? Oh, it's because he's tied to EJ. He's tied to EJ. That's what it is. He's tied to EJ. Ah, okay. That makes sense. So he's tied to EJ, so they need a reason to hate on this man. He's got one loss, bro. Don't worry about it, B. Hayes. We're going to get to that. Give me a second, brother. We're going to get to that. He's got one loss, bro. One loss to Gervonta Tank Davis. Yet no one says that Rolly Romero is garbage. No one says that Pitbull is garbage. Hell, y'all praise Pedraza. Y'all praise Pedraza, bro. Y'all, I'm sitting here like, bro, like, this man got one loss. How is Frank Martin the only fighter that fought Tank Davis that is not a made fighter now? Everybody else that fought Tank Davis is a made fighter. Everybody. You fight Tank Davis, you get made. But you guys hate Spence that much. You hate that man that much that Frank Martin is the only fighter that fought Tank Davis and went backwards. That you guys, y'all have so much love for Tank Davis. Tank. You have so much love for Tank that you guys will sit there and glaze everybody he fought. Yo, Pitbull Cruz, man. Pitbull's the goods, man. Pitbull's the goods, man. Pitbull's the goods, man. Pitbull's great. Pitbull's great. Yo, Pedraza, man. Pedraza's he's number one. Number one, BF. Pedraza, number one. Number one, bro. Best in the world, BF. Number one. What's up, Day-Day? Switch to my guy, Day-Day. Number one, BF. He's the best. Pedraza. Pedraza, bro. You guys is tripping. Yo, Gamboa, BF. Like, well, wait a minute, bro. Well, hold up a second. So if everybody that Tank Davis fought is good, everybody that Tank Davis fought went on to get a damn pay-per-view or headlining or title fights, why y'all crapping on Frank then? Why does Frank get dragged? Why is he the only one getting dragged? Why doesn't Frank get the Rolly Romero treatment? Why doesn't Frank get the Pedraza treatment? Why don't Frank get the Gamboa treatment? Why don't Frank get all these other treatments, bro? Why doesn't Frank get these treatments? For what reason? Why doesn't Frank get these treatments? Why? Because I'm very, very confused. I'm very confused, bro. The math is not mathing to me. The math is not mathing. So everybody else is good, but these guys is not? But Frank is not? Bro, Frank is better than Rolly Romero. He's better than Pitbull Cruz. He's a better boxer than both of those guys. Both of them. He hits harder than Pedraza. He's a better boxer than Pedraza. As a matter of fact, who the hell did Tank fight that's actually better than Frank Martin? Who did he fight that's better than Frank? Like, straight up, all honest to God question here. Who in the hell did Tank Davis fight? Because all these other guys that Tank Davis fought, right? All these other guys that Tank Davis fought, that's fine. Who did Tank fight that's better than Frank? Who? Name that fighter, y'all. Name that fighter. Matter of fact, let's take a peek right quick. Because I want to know. I want to know who that fighter is, bro. I want to know who you guys say. Who did y'all think was better than Frank Martin? Let's do this right quick. Hold up one second, y'all. Because this is literally blowing my mind here. Like, this is literally blowing my mind. Okay, so we'll start down here. We'll skip all these guys, and we'll start right here at Pedraza. Do you guys think that Pedraza was better than Frank Martin? Who thinks Pedraza was better than Frank Martin? Because the only person he had beat was a Tevin Farmer who had already lost. Frank Martin beat Michel Rivera, who was undefeated, who was ranked number 1 and was on drugs. I see him, Carl. I see him. Mario Barrios. Got it. When I get to Barrios, we'll talk about it. So I'll ask y'all a question. Was Pedraza better? Who cares if he had a belt? Who cares? That doesn't make you better. Just because you got a belt, that doesn't make you better than somebody, bro. People, if you have a belt and then you lose the belt, what does that mean? You wasn't as good as the guy that didn't have the belt that beat you? Is that what that means? Because the last I checked, Canelo Alvarez had all the belts, the last I checked. And Terrence Crawford beat him. So does that mean that Canelo was better than Bud? Because Bud beat him. So please let me know how the belts mean you're better than the guy. No, the belts mean your accolades are better. So I'm going to ask you guys again, how is Pedraza better than Frank Martin? The only person, I got you, Malik, salute to Malik. The only person that Pedraza beat was Tevin Farmer, who already had multiple losses. That's it, y'all. He had multiple losses, bro. Multiple losses. That's all he beat, y'all. Pedraza was not better than Frank Martin. Frank Martin beat a number 1 guy, bro. Pedraza never beat a number 1. Never. His best competition was Tevin Farmer, who was not number 1. Frank Martin beat a number 1. Michelle Rivera was number 1 and was on drugs. And Frank beat that man. So Pedraza was not better. He was not better than Frank Martin, bro. The resume says that. A number 1. I beat a number 1. This guy that worked himself into position and was number 1. I beat him. He's fighting December 6th, Big Alico. Salute to my homie Big Alico. He's fighting December 6th. He's fighting on the undercard. Okay, let's keep it going. Liam Walsh. Was Liam Walsh better than Frank Martin? Hell no. No, he's not. Liam Walsh has done absolutely nothing. He's done nothing, y'all. Liam Walsh has done nothing. Yes, these are at 35. Yes. Fonseca. Hell no. Jesus Cuellar. No. No, and Hugo Ruiz. No, Ricardo Nunez. Well, Gamboa is debatable. We could debate Gamboa. Gamboa actually did some stuff, right? Gamboa actually did some stuff. But I don't know. I don't know if I would put Gamboa at this particular time in his career better than Frank Martin. I wouldn't. But I can understand, right? With Gamboa. So I'll keep Gamboa. I think if they fought head up, I think Frank would annihilate him. I think Frank would wash him. He would straight wash him if they fought head up, right? Specifically, this Gamboa versus the Frank Martin. Right? I think Frank would wash him. But to say that Yuriorkis Gamboa didn't do nothing is cap. He actually did do something. So Gamboa, Leo Santa Cruz, he did stuff. But I do not believe there is no time that Leo would beat Frank. At no time ever. I don't give a damn if Leo Santa Cruz is in the creme de la creme of his career. There is no time ever that he would beat Frank Martin. Gamboa is a different story. I think prime Gamboa versus prime Gamboa versus prime Frank Martin. That's a pick'em right there. Literally a pick'em. That is a pick'em. What's up, Dave? This is my brother Dave. That's a pick'em, y'all. Prime for prime Gamboa versus prime Frank Martin is a pick'em. But you cannot rule out Yuriorkis Gamboa. You cannot rule out Santa Cruz because Santa Cruz was a champ. Santa Cruz is a Hall of Famer, actually. He is a 4 division, really a 3 division, but he's 4 division, but whatever. So there you go. Mario Barrios. What did Mario Barrios do to be better than Frank Martin? What did he do? Because the last I checked, Tank knocked him out. And as a matter of fact, It was worse when Tank knocked out Mario Barrios because that was his first fight at 40. Man ain't never fought at 40 before. And he moved up from 30 to 40 and knocked this man out. Gamboa, yes. Santa Cruz, yes. Mario Barrios should be ashamed of himself. And for you guys to be glazing and praising Mario Barrios like he's somebody, you guys should be ashamed of yourself too. This man moved up from 130 and knocked this man out in his very first fight. And you guys are telling me he's nice. You still, bro, I've been asking you this question for damn near 2 years, and you still don't know who Mario Barrios beat to be the WBA Mickey Mouse champion. You still don't know. And I've been told you guys multiple times, and you still don't know. You still don't. Mario Barrios' cheeks, Tank moved up from 30 and knocked this man out in his very first fight at 40. Do you guys realize how bad that is? That is not a good thing. Bro, that's not a good thing. Let me give you context, bro. Let me give you some context. If we're saying that Usyk is the truth. Usyk is the truth, right? Okay, that's what we're saying. If David Benavidez moves up from light heavyweight 2 weight classes to heavyweight and knocks Ugas out in his very first fight, or if we're saying that Moses Atama is this and Moses Atama is that, we're saying all these things. If David Benavidez moved up to heavyweight and knocked out Moses Atama in his first fight at heavyweight, how good would you guys say Moses Atama is? Asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend, y'all. Asking for a friend. How good would you guys say that Moses Atama is if David Benavidez moved up 2 weight classes and his very first fight at heavyweight, he knocked this man out? How good would you say he is? Don't get quiet. Please tell me how good would y'all say he is. Would you guys then say, yo, man, Moses Thomas the good, but no, you would say Moses Thomas was a hype job, is what y'all would say. Man, how you going to let a guy move up from light heavyweight and his very first fight knocks you out? Because that's what Tank did. Moved up from 130, 2 weight classes, and his very first fight and knocked this dude out. And y'all out here gassing Mario Barrios. Yo, Mario Barrios, man. Mario Barrios, man. Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios, man. Mario Barrios. There is a reason why everybody is picking on Mario Barrios. There is a reason. There is a reason why Tank Davis fought Mario Barrios over Josh Taylor. There is a reason why motherfucking Ugas picked Mario Barrios over other fighters. There is a reason why Keith Thurman picked Mario Barrios over other fighters. There is a reason. They're not picking this man because it's the damn money man. They're picking this man because they see food. They see food. That's why they're picking him, because they see food. There was a reason why Manny Pacquiao came back and picked Mario Barrios, because they see food. Pacquiao seen food. He didn't come back and pick Brian Norman. He didn't come back and pick Jaron Boots Ennis. He picked food. And y'all gassing this man. Yo, Mario Barrios, man. Mario Barrios, Mario Barrios, Mario Barrios, Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios what? No, the guys that I will put on the level of Frank Martin is Leo Santa Cruz and Gamboa. Mario Barrios never beat a number 1 when he fought Tank Davis. Up to that point, he fought a bunch of damn bums and dishwashers. Okay, Isaac Cruz. Never beat a number 1. Never. And this fight can happen, but I'll speak about it. Before he fought Tank Davis, he never beat anybody. Anybody, ever, never. He never beat nobody. Never. Never. So when Tank fought Isaac Cruz, Frank Martin was better than Isaac Cruz. He was even ranked higher at that time. as a matter of fact. Frank Martin was ranked higher than Isaac Cruz. When Tank fought Isaac Cruz, Frank Martin was ranked higher. Okay, let's keep going. Rolly Romero. Well, we already passed Rolly Romero. So we're not going into Rolly. And I know my OG Oak Park loves Rolly Romero. Frank Martin beats the brakes off of Rolly Romero. But let's just put that to the side. Rolly Romero has a strong jab, but that's all Rolly Romero got. That's it. Okay, let's keep going. Hector Luis Garcia. I got Frank Martin by stoppage. Okay, Ryan Garcia, good fight. This is actually a good fight if Ryan Garcia was juiced up. If Ryan Garcia was not on drugs, I got Frank Martin, because Rolly Romero already showed y'all Ryan Garcia without drugs what he looks like. You guys are gassed off of Ryan Garcia strictly because he cheated Devin. You guys do not give a damn about Ryan Garcia. You do not care about Ryan at all. Y'all never did. You didn't care about Ryan before that. You don't care about Ryan now. You only care because Ryan cheated Devin. Y'all can keep it a buck. Y'all can stop all the lies. And Ryan showed, Rolly showed y'all that Ryan without drugs is cheeks. That is what Rolly showed y'all. Rolly showed y'all that Ryan without drugs is ass. Anyways, so you have Leo and Gamboa. Well, there you go. Leo Santa Cruz and Gamboa. And even if you want to go head up, for head up, Ryan Garcia never beat a number one either. Ryan Garcia never beat a number one. He's never beaten a number one, y'all. Ryan Garcia has never beaten a number one. Never. He's never even fought a number one. Well, I'll take that back. He's never beaten a number one. He's fought number 4s, 6s, 4 and below. 4 and below is who he's beaten. 4 and below. 4 and below is who he's beaten. Jack Lantern says, what was Devin ranked? He was ranked timeout. He was ranked that was his ranking. His ranking was timeout. Give you some second to think about and get together I'm going to give you some seconds to get together your trolling. And then once you get your trolling together and you come back and you say some weird stuff, then I can say into the trash. That's what his ranking was. My OG Mr. Mont is in the building. What's up, OG Mr. Mont? Salute to OG Mr. Mont. Yeah, that's where he was ranked. Anyways, and then Lamont Roach, y'all. So here are the three. So Lamont Roach, who beat Tank, Leo Santa Cruz, and Gamboa. Those are the three guys that you could say are better than Frank. And Lamont Roach is not better than Frank Martin. Lamont Roach just wasn't scared. Hesitant. Frank Martin, we can keep it a stack, was hesitant over Tank Davis's power. Frank Martin respected Tank more than Lamont Roach did. All right. Frank Martin respected Tank more than Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach had no respect for this man. None. He had no respect. He stepped straight to this man. Frank Martin respected his power and was looking to counter. He respected his power. He was looking to counter. That is what Frank Martin did. That is not even how Frank Martin fights. Frank Martin does not even fight like that. He fought this man totally different. Yes, 70% mental. Yes. 100% yes. 100%. Most of boxing is all mental. Every skill, the footwork, the punch placement, the angles, every boxer has them, y'all. Every boxer, every single boxer is trained to have the exact same thing, whether you're southpaw or orthodox. Everybody has the same thing. There ain't no magical, mythical, mysterious, different boxing stuff that you teach somebody else. Everybody got the same damn thing. It's how your mind will implement it. How your mind implements that skill is what makes you better than the next fighter. Because you have the exact same skill that this guy has. You're taught the same thing. How your mind implements it. How much dedication that you're going to put into it. So that when your mind tells you to do something, you have put the work and dedication for your body to react. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And Frank Martin's mindset when he went into that fight was a hesitant mindset. And that's why he was doing very good. Out jabbing, out landing, everything. Out jabbing, out landing, the whole nine. And then from there, got caught. You took my wrench. It was nice knowing you, says Jose Diaz. What? Let me give you a little time to think about that statement. You took my wrench. It was nice knowing you. All right, let me help you out. Let me give you a little time to think about that. Think about that statement you just said. Think about that statement you just said. You took my wrench. It was nice knowing you. So, because you don't have a wrench, you're not fucking with me? Do you think I care about that statement? Do you think I care? You took my wrench. It was nice knowing you. Then goodbye. Do you really think I give a damn, bro? Do you really think I care? Keep this up, and I'm going to take everybody's wrench unless you are a member. Keep it up. Keep rocking out. And nobody will be wrenches on my page unless you are a member. If you're a member, cool. If you're not a member, you're not going to be a wrench. Keep it up. Oh, man, you took my wrench, man. Nice knowing you, man. Took my wrench. Nice knowing you. Like I'm supposed to be what? You know, what's so crazy is these guys that say this weird ass stuff will be on everybody else's pages, meat riding with no wrench. But you come over here and beg. Oh, BF, man, where my wrench, BF? BF, I need a wrench, BF. Where my wrench, BF? I need a wrench, BF. BF, I need a wrench, BF. BF, give me your wrench, BF. Where my wrench, BF? BF, can I get a wrench, BF? BF, I need a wrench, BF. BF, where my wrench? Oh, BF, I don't got a wrench, BF. BF, where my wrench at, BF? Can I get a wrench, BF? For what? For what? For what, bro? For what? What are you going to do? So you can start blocking people to slow my growth? What? What are you guys going to do, bro? I don't see you weird ass niggas going to the Boxing Voice and telling the Boxing Voice, hey, Boxing Voice, man, hey, Boxing Voice, I need a wrench, man. Hey, Boxing Voice, give me a wrench. I don't see you weird ass niggas doing that. I don't see you weird ass niggas going to Mill City or any one of these other goofy ass hater pages begging like a bitch for a wrench. I don't see it. I don't see any of you niggas going to anybody's pages crying like straight faggots for a wrench. Oh, hey, Malachi, man. Can I get a wrench, Malachi? Malachi, can I get a wrench, Malachi? Hey, KO, please, KO. Can I get a wrench, KO? KO, can I get a wrench, KO? KQKC, can I get a wrench, KQKC? Can I get a wrench, man? Where my wrench at, KQKC? Where my wrench at, man? Money Brown, man. Money, where my wrench at, man? EBT, where my wrench at, man? Where my wrench at, man? Can I get a wrench, man? Where my wrench at, man? Where my wrench? Can I get a wrench, man? Y'all do that with me. I don't see you niggas going nowhere begging for fucking wrenches. You come to me. What the fuck you begging me for? Well, I will tell you this: the next time I take wrenches, and I will be taking them. The next time I take them, the only motherfuckers is getting them is members. That's what I will tell you. If you are a member, I will give you a wrench. If you're not a member, I'm not giving you shit. My brother B's in the building. What's up, B's? Hey, Big B's. I have never seen it nowhere. It's just me. It's just me, bro. Just me, niggas is begging for wrenches. It's just me. Never seen these dudes give me a super chat, send me a cash app, nothing. But you'll come over here begging me for something. Anyways, back to what I was doing. At 140, y'all. At 140. 140, bro. This man's a problem. 140, this man's a problem, bro. 140. I feel like this man was legitimately weight drained when he fought Tank Davis. Whether y'all say he was or not, it doesn't matter to me. I feel like he was. Even Tank was telling him, look at your face. Ha ha, look at your face. Look at your face. I truly, truly believe this man was weight drained. All right, I believe that this is a better weight class for him. And I think when this man fights Rancis next month, y'all going to see that he was weight trained. I truly, truly believe y'all going to see this man was weight trained, bro. I truly, truly, truly believe y'all going to see this. That when he fights Rancis next month, y'all going to be like, this guy, if he was weight trained. He was weight trained. Y'all are going to see. Which then opens this up, bro. What's up, George? Salute to you, homie. This opens this up, bro. This opens this up. What I'm telling you guys, bro, what I'm telling y'all is that 140 is a stacked division. You have Richard Hitchens, Gary Antoine, Subriel Matias, Teofimo Lopez. That's 4 champions, right? Of the 4 champions, you also have, he's fighting Rancis next month, OG. Of the 4 champions, you also have, of the 4, right? Of that 4, you have 2 more that are jumping in. Bro, we don't know if Shakur Stevenson's going to move back down. I'm going to speak about Shakur versus Teo all by itself. But you don't know what Shakur's going to do. He might get to 140 and feel comfortable there and stay. He just might stay there, y'all. He might stay. He might go up there, whip Teo ass. I'll speak about that later. And then stay. Stay. He might just stay. Seriously, he might just stay. If he does stay, then you then have Teo, Shakur, Subriel, Gary, and Richard Hitchens. That's 5. 5 fighters. And then throw in Frank Martin. It's 5. Yes, sir. I know it is, Dub. I knew they was already scrapping, bro. I knew they was scrapping last month. So then you throw in there Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Roach. They're fighting in the same card, December 6th. If Lamont Roach beats Pitbull Cruz, y'all, then that fight with Jamel Herring was a stylistic matchup that was difficult for Lamont Roach. It was just his style. It was just the style, bro. That's all it was the style. It was just a style. So if Lamont Roach beats Pitbull, then that puts Richard Hitchens, Gary Antoine, Subriel Matias, Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Roach, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson, and Frank Martin. That is 8 fighters all in the same weight class. Oh my damn. Oh my damn, bro. All in the same weight class, y'all. Oh my damn. If I was Shakur Stevenson, I would stay at 140. If I was Shakur, y'all, I would stay at 140. I would stay at 140. My brother Rich Paris, Wagwan King. If I was Shakur, I would stay at 140, y'all. Seriously. I feel like Tank Davis is killing this man's career, man. You have attached your name, try to get this fight for years. This man don't want to fight you. At 140, you could get the wreck you're looking for. Don't worry about it, Roy. Trust me, I'm gonna speak about. I got a video for. I don't even want to dive into it. Trust me, I don't. I don't want to dive into it. He can get the wreck he's looking for, bro. He could get the wreck. Gary Antoine versus Shakur versus Gary versus T.O. versus Richard Hitchens. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. Oh my gosh, bro. 140 is the proving grounds. It is the proving grounds. It's the proving grounds. Envy the God. What's up with you, King? 140 is the proving ground. It is seriously the proving ground. If people leave out of 140, if they leave out of 40, this is the straight up ducking. Straight up ducking, bro. There's no way around this. 140 is more stacked than 35, and it's more stacked than 47. 140 is more stacked. 140. It's way more stacked. It's way more stacked than it's more stacked than 35 and more stacked than 47. It's more stacked. Seriously, more stacked. As of right now, today, with Richard Hitchens, Gary Antoine, Subriel Matias, Teofimo Lopez, Shakur Stevenson, Isaac Cruz, Frank Martin, and Lamont Roach. That is 8 top-level fighters. 8. You then throw in Jermaine Ortiz, Alberto Puello, and Keyshawn Davis. That is 11 top flight security of the world. That is 11, y'all. That is 11. 11 top flight security of the world. 11. 11 of them. At 135, you have Tank, Raymond Mortala, Shakur Stevenson, Abdullah Mason, and that is all. I already mentioned T.O. multiple times, Monty. Monty, you missed what I said. He is part of the 11, Monty. So no, I did not forget T.O. 135 has Tank, who you don't know what this man is doing. You have Shakur, and Shakur is stalling his career, worried about 35. You have Abdullah Mason, who is more than likely not going to be at 35 for much longer. He probably won't even unify. He'll probably win a strap, defend it, and move up. And Raymond Mortala. And then on the low end, you have Andy Cruz and Mrs. Schofield. And Andy Cruz and Mrs. Schofield haven't done nothing. Neither one of them have done nothing. Neither one. They have done nothing. Alberto Puello is at 40. I've mentioned him. Mrs. Schofield has done nothing. Absolutely piss. He's done nothing. The beautiful Queen Shade Girl. What's up, beautiful Queen Shade Girl? He has done absolutely nothing, y'all. Not a damn thing. Nothing. Literally nothing. He's done nothing. Mrs. Schofield is a 100% fraud. A straight up fraud, y'all. Straight up fraud. And I truly believe that Mrs. Schofield and his mom are both homosexuals. I truly believe it. 100% believe it. I was doing an interview breakdown, and I'm looking at bro like, bro, what? As a matter of fact, well, nah, I'm gonna do that. I'll do that interview breakdown by itself. But because I'm gonna speak about something different. Like in a few minutes, I'm gonna end this live and start my new live, which is about Brian Norman. I'm cooking Brian Norman now. Now it's time to cook that nigga. So yeah, I'm cooking Brian Norman. Yep. About 20 minutes. About 20 minutes. I'm cooking Brian Norman, bro. About 20 minutes. Yeah, about 20 minutes. There is no way, y'all, that Mrs. Schofield, bro, listen, bro, do you know how pussy you are if you fake your own death to get out of a fight, bro? Do you know how pussy you got to be? Seriously. This nigga's Mrs. Schofield faked his death and blamed it on getting greased up by somebody. Why are you letting grown niggas grease you up anyway? Why are you letting grown niggas grease you up in the UK? You don't even know who these niggas are. Just some grown niggas just greasing you up. And man, this nigga blink. Hold up, bro. I gotta cook this nigga, dog. Yeah, I gotta cook this nigga, dog. Hold up. Where did I put this at? Yeah, I gotta cook this nigga. Yeah, I gotta cook this dude, bro. I wasn't gonna go down this route, but I gotta cook this nigga. Listen, bro. There is so many people that have hate for Shakur. Like, bro, the truth is good enough, bro. You don't have to like all this man's moves, but the truth is good enough, bro. You guys got so much hate for this dude, bro. You got so much hate for Shakur Stevenson that you guys legitimately will go out of your way to just bypass the facts right in your face, bro. Right in your face, man. All right, this is what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to go over this, and then I got to, maybe I might cook this nigga Brian in the same thing. I just don't. Nah, I got to do it differently. I got to do it differently, bro. I got to do it differently. So let me just show y'all this. I'm just going to go over this right quick. I really do, bro. Like, all jokes aside and everything, I just want you guys to, I really want y'all to look at this. Look at this, this weird ass, bro, this dude is weird as hell, bro. Like, first off, look at his daddy, bro. Look at this nigga weird ass daddy. Why are you all sad, bro? Why? Why are you so sad? What are you sad for, bro? Why are you so sad? What? And what in the Prince, the Revolutionaries, is this shirt that nigga's wearing? What in the Prince and the Revolution shirt is this nigga wearing, y'all? We could just, are we just gonna skate right on past this? We just gonna skate on past this nigga's shirt that's buttoned down to the belly button. I ain't never seen a shirt that buttons all the way down to just the belly button. I never seen nothing like that. So I would, bro. You can't be serious here, bro. Bro, you can't be serious. You literally put that shit on and was thinking, yo, this shit is hot. You literally put that on, was like, yo, this shit fire. I'm about to kill the game with this. I'm about to kill the game with this. Nah, hell no, bro. Ain't nobody wear that. Nah, bro. I don't know any Muslims that wear this, bro. That's cap. I don't know nobody wear nothing like that. I don't know any Muslims that wear nothing like this, bro. Big Kappa, what up? Nah, bro. I don't know any Muslims that wear shirts that button down, that unbutton to the belly button, and that's it. I don't know any shirts that do that. And none of them have a collar if they did. This dude is wearing a shirt with a collar. Bro, you can't even. Where you get this from? Where y'all getting this type of shirt from, bro? Where you get this from? What store sells this? Shirts that button down, stonewashed jean shirts that button down to the belly button. Where you get these from? I'll bet bread that whatever store you get this from sells construction jacket onesies with the butt cheeks cut out. Hey, I bet wherever this shirt is sold at, you can get a full-grown Indian suit costume with the dick cut out. I bet you get that. I bet you a full Indian suit costume, the whole thing, a whole Indian suit onesie. with the whole crotch part cut out. Bet bread. I will bet you they sell fishnet stripper suits at the same place he bought that shirt at. I will bet you that nigga go in there and find an Oscar De La Hoya is in there. Oscar De La Hoya is in there, you know what I'm saying, with a hat on, pulled all the way down, buying the latest and greatest pink and fuchsia stockings. Preach. He said it might be a blouse, King. Oh, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. It might be a blouse. It just might be. Might be a blouse. Nigga say, y'all can hate, but Schofield is talented. Based on what? Based on what, Northside? What are we basing this on? This nigga faked his death to duck Shakur Stevenson, bro. He faked his death. So what exactly am I basing this on that he's talented? What am I basing it on? I have no problem basing it on something if you could tell me what I'm basing it on. If you could say, hey, BF, he fought this guy. And when he fought this guy, that right there tells you, you know, that that tells you right there that he's the goods, bro. That tells you he's the goods. If you can tell me what that is, I'm with it. What fight should I watch? Tevin Farmer coming off 2 losses? Because who else did he fight? Now I gotta find this meme. As there's this meme. I said my thoughts now. Now I gotta find this meme, dog. I gotta find this joker. What fight should I look at, y'all? Is there a fight? Is there a fight that y'all know that I should look at to see something? Is there a fight that I should look at? Is there a fight that I should look at, y'all? I mean, if there is one, seriously, let me know. I'll go watch it if I miss something. If I missed it, let me know. I'll go check it out. Because what I seen is this man go to the UK, and when he got to the UK, he missed weight. He couldn't make the weight. He knew what was going to happen to himself if he had to get on that scale and miss weight, because the UK don't play that, right? So he missed it. So he faked his own death and mysteriously was revived back from death as soon as he got to the United States, mysteriously. He just did a live stream. No, I mean a video, an interview with a couple damn days ago, right? He did an interview, and in the interview, Mrs. Schofield Sr. said, we still want that fight. We still want that fight with Shakur's. We still want that fight with Shakur's. But let me tell you what. We still want that fight with Shakur's. Let me tell you what. You listen, what? You come right here to Texas. Come right here to Texas, bitch, and pop your shit in Texas, bitch. Come right here to Texas. We not going nowheres. Come right, bitch. Man, I watched this goofy ass nigga. I'm like, the fuck you mean come to Texas? So Shakur Stevenson has to go to Texas to fight this Mark for what? Who is that nigga? He's got to go to Texas to fight this chump. For what? Who is you? Nigga, you ain't nothing. Who you think you are? DJ Quick? Oh, you Kid Capri. You ain't nothing, bro. You're nothing. You get nothing, and you deserve nothing. Bro, you have fought nobody. You have beat nobody. You have done nothing. Literally nothing. You've done nothing, bro. You have done absolutely nothing. Why is everybody telling me about Floyd Schofield? You've done nothing. Literally nothing. So I will ask y'all again, who did he beat for him to be anything? The best name on his resume. The best name, the absolute best name. The best person he fought was Death in the UK. That is the best name, bro. Best name. This man faked his own death and left the UK to duck Shakur Stevenson. That is the best name he fought. I'm not going to go through all this. I just want to see a few of these. Now look at this right here. Look at this. Bitch, we didn't pull out. We didn't pull out. The British Border Commission, they withdrew Floyd because they said he was admitted to the hospital so he couldn't fight. We asked him could he still fight, that we will be out the following day. We will make weight. Nigga, you's a liar. Well, so they committed you. You faked your death and said you will be ready the next day. How come nobody talked about this? How come nobody talked about Floyd Schofield faking his death but being able to fight the next day. So please tell me, if you was able to fight the next day, why the fuck did you even tell anybody? Why? Nigga, you called the media. You had a press conference in the damn hospital. Watching this man on his deathbed. You had a press conference. Ain't nobody beg you nothing. You told the world this. You ran out here saying all this stuff. Ain't nobody asked. Nobody knew. Nobody gave a damn about that goofy gay ass nigga. Nobody. No one, bro. No one cared what Schofield was doing. Nobody. Literally nobody. Not one person. Nobody. So you invited all the media just to ask them if you could still fight the next day. Man, you know good and damn well they was going to tell you no. You needed an alibi to duck Shakur Stevenson is what you needed. You needed an alibi. Bitch, listen. Yes, my son, her is laying in the bed, her almost dead, but can we fight tomorrow? What do you think they're going to say? How stupid do you guys believe we are, bro? What do you think they were going to say? What do you think? Do you think they were going to say, yes, he's damn near dead, but tomorrow he could box? Is that what you think they were going to say? So he's damn near dead from something that you guys don't know what it is, but mysteriously, the British Board of Boxing Commission is going to allow you to make weight the following day. The nigga wasn't alive. The nigga was dead. He had stuff all hanging out his nose. Motherfucker was laying there, tongue out of his mouth, X's in his eyes. Motherfuckers just drew X's on his eyes and red mascara out this motherfucker. But, bitch, but we can, bitch. We can, my son, he can make weight tomorrows. My son can make weight tomorrows. We want Shakur's. Is it, can we, bitch? We can still make weight tomorrow. Nick. I cannot believe how stupid people are. How your hate for Shakur Stevenson will legitimately allow you guys. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into this because this is about Frank Martin, and I'm about to wrap this one up anyway, right? I cannot believe how much your hate for Shakur Stevenson will allow you to let this man lie dead in your face, and you guys are okay with it. I cannot believe this, bro. I cannot believe how much your disdain and your dislike for one fighter will allow you guys to let this man lie in your face, bro. This man legitimately faked his own death to get out of a fight that he begged for. He faked his death, bro. Nigga had the Grim Reaper doing the interview and everything. This nigga right here, bro. Man, that nigga. This nigga right there. Nigga was right by the bedside. If you are really feeling bad, then you know we can't let you fight Shakur. Nigga, you faked your death, nigga. Bro, hold up, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas what was playing in the background, bro. Hold up, bro. Hold up 1 second. BF got you, bro. I got you. Give me 1 second. I'm about to show y'all, bro.
De vuelta en casa para las fiestas.
Hold on 1 second. Wow, these damn commercials be on my shit. They be annoying. They was sitting ringside. I mean, sitting bedside, bro. Man, nigga was sitting bedside. Floyd Schofield, punk ass daddy. Look at this nigga. Nigga was sitting bro. They was sitting by the bedside, looking at this goofy ass nigga like he was dead. Nigga, do you understand how scary you have to be to fake your death to get out of a fight? Never in my life. Never in my life. I cannot believe it, bro. Can't believe it. So niggas say Floyd got injured. All right, okay. All right, bet. Floyd got injured. See, I wasn't gonna do this, and I'm not gonna keep doing this. But in this very same article, it said Floyd got injured. All right. On what was told at the hospital about his son's condition. Bitch. They ran toxicology reports. And they didn't tell us too much. Like the Saudis, they good people. They made sure they stayed there with us. They had the best doctors taking care of him to get him rights. But they didn't give us too much feedback because they were still waiting for the toxicology reports. Yeah. Overall, we just put it on my son, you know. I don't know what to guess. I guess his body failed. That's what they say. They say his body failed. They want us to say it, bitch. They want us to say it, his body failed or something like that. But we don't know what caused it. We don't know. So I got to be politically correct on everything, y'alls. Cause bitch. On period, but they think I can say is the Saudi people treat nigga. What was wrong with this nigga? What was wrong with this nigga? What was the sickness? What was the illness? What was the ailment? What was wrong with this nigga? What? Do you guys realize that when this goofy, weird, gay-ass nigga got back to America, they could have ran some tests on him to figure out what was wrong with him in the UK? Nigga talking about the Saudis this and the Saudis that. You were in the UK. Pass all that. You guys do realize that when he got to America, his punk-ass, gay-ass daddy could have took him to the hospital and got him checked out. You guys do realize this, correct? So you expect us to believe that this weird, gay, goofy, gay-ass nigga just went, his punk-ass daddy just... ain't got... my son, he faked his death. He's damn near dead. So y'all pull him out the fight. You fly him to the UK and that's it. You just take him home and give him some tussin. You take this nigga home and give him some tussin. Is that what you did? You gave the nigga some tussin. When an NFL player gets hurt or placed on IR, no one questions his heart or gives him any backlash. BFTB boxing. Fuck you, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Enjoy the trash, pussy, and go suck the Schofield's dick while you're in there. You fag ass nigga. Fuck you. North side, west side, south side, east side, and every other fag ass side you're at. Suck my dick, nigga. And never mind. Let me take that back. Cause you probably will try. Get your goof ass the fuck out of here. Go protect that fag nigga somewhere else. When a motherfucker goes on an IR, it's complete news. Everybody knows what's wrong with them. You lying weird ass nigga. Everybody knows what's wrong with football players and basketball players when they go on IR. It is public knowledge, you lying ass, gay ass, weird ass nigga. You probably are one of the Schofields. You probably are. Out here capping for this gay ass, goofy ass nigga. Out here capping. Oh, BF. Come on now, BF. When the football players and the basketball players, when they goes on IRs, nobody asks them what's wrong with them when they go on IRs. Man, you's a motherfucking lie. The entire fucking world knows what's wrong with these motherfuckers, bro. These niggas they get x-rays where they are at. They get x-rays where they're at, bro. Literally where they are at, they get x-rays. You know if shit is broken, if things are torn, you know right then. Nigga, we knew Michael Jordan had the flu in the 90s. And this nigga talk about, oh, man, well, when people go on injured reserve, the NFL, where they go on, bitch. So I guess y'all don't remember the flu game. So we didn't know what Michael had when he played Utah, though, right? We had no idea. We had no clue, right? No clue whatsoever. Y'all are delusional. You're absolutely delusional. 100% delusional. And the crazy part about it is, only boxing. This only happens in boxing. Only happens in boxing. Where does it say that he was poisoned? Do you guys realize, y'all realize, once again, that this goofy, weird, gay-ass freakazoid could have got back to the United States, went directly to the hospital, got his blood drawn, and had them tell him what was in his body? Do you guys realize this? Do y'all realize this? Y'all, does anybody realize this? Everybody's just running through here. Y'all just let this man fake his death and duck Shakur Stevenson. Badly duck Shakur Stevenson. Just straight fake his death. And you guys is A-okay with this. Y'all are just fine. So I'm going to ask this question again. You do realize that upon landing in America, he could have legitimately went to the hospital and got his blood drawn and tested right there. You guys realize this, right? You do know I know this. You do know he didn't have to even go there. They could have sent him to Germany. You guys do realize in combat war where people get limbs blown off, they send them from combat to Germany. Why he didn't just go to Germany? It's a closer flight. Just fly to Germany. This man faked his death to avoid getting beat up by Shakur Stevenson. Faked his death. So no, Floyd Schofield is not even on that level. This dude is another dude that I truly believe is not ever going to fight Tank Davis because there might be some freaky ass shit going on in that fight. There might be some freaky ass shit. Floyd Schofield might slip and fall face first. His mouthpiece fall out and he falls dead in Tank's balls. It just might happen, y'all. A whole mouthful of dick. It just might happen. Just might happen. I don't put nothing past them niggas. They're some freaky ass niggas, bro. So I wouldn't be surprised if they go into the clinch and this nigga Floyd Schofield reaches around and grabs Tank and picks him completely off his feet with by his ass cheeks. If his clinch is picking this nigga off his feet by his ass cheeks, that might be his clinch. I think that's his clinch. I have no belief that there will be anything heterosexual going on in that fight. There'll be a lot of grease. Them niggas be sliding all over the floor. I think them niggas be sliding all over the floor. I think them niggas be sliding all over the place, dog. That whole fight would be greasy as hell, dog. Niggas walk out to the ring smelling like Badussy out this bitch. Oh man, nah, dog. That they will air that fight on Pornhub. They'll air that fight straight on Pornhub, dog. Oh man, that shit'll be motherfucking pay-per-view on Pornhub, $10.99. Yo, both of them niggas is freaky ass motherfuckers, bro. Both of them niggas is weird. But that nigga, Mrs. Schofield, bro, don't be surprised if motherfucker walked out to YMCA music. Has the entire squad with him. A fucking, was a construction worker, an Indian, a cop. Has the whole squad with him, dog. YMCA. If that motherfucker come out, I truly believe it. Coming out doing the motherfucking Trump dance. That motherfucker be walking down to the ring. YMCA is for the people at the Y. Oh, shit. That's a weird ass dude, bro. That is a weird ass dude. I'm going to cook that dude too. I'm going to cook that dude. That is a weird ass dude, bro. That's a weird ass, him and his daddy. And that when I was doing that breaking down that interview, I was gonna premiere it today. And then I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. I was breaking that Joker down, dog. Yeah, I'm probably gonna premiere it tomorrow. He did that interview. I'm probably gonna premiere that interview tomorrow, bro. Cause that shit was garbage. I'm looking at this dude like, nah, am I tripping? I'm tripping. I gotta be bugging. Anyways, let me get back to this because I'm 10 minutes over. I wanted to start my other live. Now I'm gonna start my other live in a little bit. Anyways, but let me get back to this, y'all. Listen, bro. 140 is about to be stacked. It is about to be stacked. There is no no one saying that Shakur is gonna move back down when he washes Teo. Subriel Matias is still there. Pitbull Cruz, Lamont Roach, Gary Antoine is still there. Richard Hitchens is still there. Like there is some heat there, y'all. There is some heat there, bro. Jermaine Ortiz is still there, bro. Alberto Puello. There is some heat. You can still throw in our Barboza. You can still put him in there, right? I wouldn't, but you still could. Keyshawn Davis. There is some fire at 140, y'all. Some fire. And maybe this week we'll do a Game of Thrones live stream on 140 because 140 might arguably be at this particular moment the deepest division in boxing. I actually think it is. Well, I actually think it is. I think 140 is the deepest division currently in all of boxing. 140. I think it's the deepest division. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the deepest division. And we're going to do a Game of Thrones video sometime this week on 140. Salute to my brother Jay Pitty. He say, hair grease, Cisco grease, the greaser gang, Auntie Schofield in 5. Hey, Hey, bro, I'll tell you what, Mr. Schofield is a weird ass dude, dog. Yo, we'll do that, dog. We're definitely gonna bring that out. We're definitely gonna bring that out. We're definitely gonna bring that. But anyways, yo, I'm about to wrap this up, man. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Because I wanna get onto this Brian Norman stuff, y'all. I want to get onto this. So I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit, y'all. I'll be back in a few, probably about 20 or so minutes. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit, man. Peace and blessings. Salute to everybody that subscribed. Salute to everybody that pulled up on me, and everybody that's not begging me for a damn wrench, bro. Salute to y'all that's not begging me for a wrench. Talk about, oh, well, took my wrench. Well, it was nice knowing you then. If a wrench is what tied you to me and you don't got one and you crying, then get off my nuts. I'll see y'all in a little bit.